Hey, come on, we'll put your jacket on here for your shoes. Come on, shoes on. For your football shoes. He never wears any other shoes. Has to be football shoes. His favourite was Brander. Just gonna go before we go. Come on, kick it in. Let me go. You gonna score? Yes! What a goal. This is Charlie's sofa. That's it, Charlie. You sleep there. No?
It's the Leo's sofa.
That's in Leo's. You say, Charlie, get off. Taylor? No? Okay. Charlie can sleep there today. Come on. That's it. Close the door. Yay. Let's go. Independent. One. Come on then. We all do. Good boy. High five. Yes. He has to be there around 8:15, so he wakes up 7:45, then try to get him ready. Sometimes difficult in the morning. He tells me he doesn't want to go, wants to just stay and play football at home. Yeah, he's constantly playing. He comes to most of the games, and his mom's brother plays for Vikingur, so he goes to those games also. And he's actually pretty decent. He's got a good right foot. Yeah, he loves Brander. I think he's a glory hunter, so he loves the guys who scores. What number's Harry Kane? 9, yes. Loves Harry Kane. Come on out. Careful, cars. Let's go. This way. Go on, big man. Deal. Sit down. It's a big boy. One.
Oops, sand already.
Sand. Let's go, go, go.
Made of sand.
More sand. Jump it. Wow. Brilliant. You say bye to Dada? Give Dada a kiss. See you later. Bye. Normally I just walk up past the water. It's nice in the summers when the sun's shining. Yeah, when I started I was playing as a right back, just in the younger ages, but I soon realised I couldn't defend, so I started going forward into midfield, and I was actually a central midfielder since I was maybe 12 until 17, 18, and then I gradually became like a number 10 then in one of the forward areas. But I don't care if I play left or central or right, as long as I'm on the field. Obviously, when I was younger in Scotland, I was at a massive club in Rangers, and that's also just like FH in Iceland. It's a family club and very successful, so it's just basically on a smaller version, just similar to being at Rangers. I'll just go up to this grass and then we can turn. Yeah, I watch a lot of football. Spend a lot of time on that sofa watching the games. But I don't have one team I support. When I was younger it was United, but now it's just I like watching the players more than the teams. Now more I'm getting older, possibly go into the coaching side of the game in a few years, then I like to watch the games and analyse and see what people are thinking, and naturally I like speaking to the younger guys about football, try to give them some pointers and tips about their game, so I think over the next couple of years I'll try to take my badges, and I would like to be a manager, but sometimes I'm a little non-serious, so I could be the assistant manager and be the gap between the main guy, the manager, and the team. I think I would fill that job good, so if anyone's looking for an assistant manager in 5 years, just call me. On our way now to the indoor facilities, the track. I do all my warm-up there. Here we have Big John, the leg breaker.
Oh, you're doing the profile. Yeah, broski.
What are you doing? Training?
Training.
Yeah.
Trying to stay fit like you.
You are fit.
I'm just...
Six pack.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Third place, fourth place, tell us now, please.
I don't care as long as we get Europe.
Boom.
Don't care if we're third or fourth.
Did he tell you a story when I broke his leg, 2012?
2012, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about
That's
that.
alright, mate. No worries. I was having a decent season for Fram. In the 91st minute, bad tackle by you, broke my leg. Almost ended my career. One of my first games back from being injured, we played FA here.
Yeah.
And I was going to try and give him some payback.
I remember
Should we wait
that.
until they go?
Hi.
Finished? I think one class are leaving. Hello. Hi.
Het is zo... Even zo'n jaarpas gesket. You were saying?
What was I saying?
When you...
Yeah, one of the first games back from injury with FL here. I knew I was going to get some payback, so I think it was the second minute, the ball broke in between both of us.
Yep.
So it says, this is my chance. You touched the ball and I just smashed your ankle.
I loved it.
Cheers. Let's go. Yeah, you forgot your coffee. Is it yours? Very important activation work and mobility to prevent injuries. We don't do enough as a team, so you have to take care of yourself. I mean, everybody's different, so I'm getting older now, so it's one of the most important things I can do is take care of my body, do activation work, and also recovery straight after training is just as important as the training on the field. Do some jumps now. Yeah? Tie my legs in case I fall. Nice. You ready for this? Good facility for the older generation who can walk around without being outside in the winter. Well, I'm from Kilmarnock, which is just outside Glasgow. It's a pretty rough neighbourhood where I'm from. There's a lot of poverty and stuff and a lot of crime. Luckily enough, I had a decent family where there was no problems in my family, but friends I've grown up with, and my best friend at elementary school, he's now like a full heroin addict and stuff, so it's difficult circumstances to be brought up in. So yeah, I always had my football where they had nothing really to do. Where they were just kicking around, getting into trouble, and in the end they started taking drugs, and now they're either in prison or they're drug addicts. I'll do some pull-ups for you. Yeah. If I can reach, I'll get a step just in case. Here's the boys, the hard workers. What's up? Fellow Scotsman. Right. My main man from France, Cedric. These three are always in here, setting a good example to the others. I think people like David should take a leaf out of these guys' books, do some extra trainings. He's always just coming in on his phone, changed, out to training, stiff as hell. He should be in here before training. Right, boys? Yeah. Go inside, Fabio! Yeah! Give me! Hey. Come on, Mickey! Big stop, Mickey! Lost again because of this camera, David.
Again because of the camera?
Everyone who's taking a day in the camera loses. Cameraman's fault. That was a draw, wasn't it?
It was a win.
It was a draw.
It was an easy win for the black team.
David, our captain, he's always trying to come with the jokes and try to be a bit Scottish. He loves the accent and the humour that the Scottish guys bring, so he's one of the characters in the team. Yeah, I just like to come here and practice, get away from football. There's nobody here, just the sound of the waves and the The ocean, it's nice. The team has gone through a transformation period. An old coach left who was there for many years. We've got a very good new coach. Good new players who are adapting to the way FL play. Everything's changing, the way we're playing, the personnel. So it takes time. People have to be patient. We as a team, players and the coaches, we know that it takes time to get results. But it's important that people outside the club and the supporters stand by us, because of course they've had the glory years over the last 15 years or what, but now there's tough times this season, last season. We don't want to see them disappear. We want them to keep coming to the games, and the glory days will return. I'm sure of that. We're on the right track. Like I say, we're building things for the future. I think Ole has a plan for the next couple of seasons, and I think once that starts getting successful, then we're going to kick on to even greater success than what we had previously. Yeah, we have 3 more games to go. We welcome those games. We play better in the bigger games, and we have to win the games. There's no question if we want to play in Europe next year. So we have to just step up and win those games. Simple. Any more questions?